Ladies and gentlemen, in a world of accusations, this show, Loco Live, has the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, in a world of spoons, this show, Loco Live, has the knife. You heard me right. In a world of so-called mini SUV egg-looking vehicles, like every vehicle on the road looks like a fucking egg, okay? Loco Live has a damn sports car. There may be chaos everywhere, but this is the only place where chaos makes sense. Tonight on Loco Live, we get to the bottom of all the world's mysteries, and we solve them right here for you. There's too many people lost in this world, walking around with a flashlight that can't find out where they're going. But ladies and gentlemen, I got the map, and we're getting to the treasure tonight! Let's go!
It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to
Speedy Bird, welcome. Thank you for the one gifted.
And kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. Live on YouTube,
Lily, thank you for the 5 bombs.
Fuck around you like it's one in your brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me pause the music. The Golden Boy is back. 10 gifted from Gamers Asylum.
And you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Butt slapping ASMR. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later, we all paying the price.
Scotty Lawrence, thank you for the 5 months.
Dream on this history, he leaked to the show, and we all pay for it twice. And if
Disgusting 17-3 NYC. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Local, Nick. But it's the loud
Crampy, thank you for the 9
You
months.
clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you watching it. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yup.
And the stream team's keen to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please.
Gee Lucy, thank you for the 5 months.
Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Ultra, thank you for the 10 bombs, sir. Chris Williams, thank you for the 2 months.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Ziggy, welcome to Band World. Wings, 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 wings. Bristol, thank you for the 11 months. Forgotten Angel, thank you for your 1 gifted every intro. The 1 gifted from you, dog. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Loco Live. Well, today we have a big show for you this evening. We got a lot of stuff to get to. There's some updates on the Becky stuff, all right? So we're going to get into that, all right? We got some DSP stuff that's a bit confusing, We also have some Shoe Nice stuff and, you know, the typical characters. We're going to be covering some RTU stuff tonight. We just got to get caught up. We've been too much in our own sauce. It's time to branch out and see what's happening outside of these walls of the LCU. Now it's time to get my co-host on the line. The one, the only, Boogie2988. And of course, CD-ROM. I know you can hear me, so I'm not sure why you talk over me when I join, but okay.
Well, me and Boogie were just kind of like doing a sound check on his roadcaster.
Yeah, we were once again fiddling with sound to make sure I got it right, boss.
All right. Can we be in a good mood today? I'd appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I'd appreciate some positive energy and not some, oh, I know what you did to me last summer and shit like that.
I'm in a great mood. What are you talking about? Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
I'm just saying yesterday.
You came at me last time. I'm in a great mood.
Yesterday we had the worst show ever. All right.
Because you came at me?
Why were you in a bad mood, Boogie?
I almost made a Reddit post last night saying this show's dying. I almost did it myself. Because
don't try to kill it then. Don't try. Let's have fun today. Can we have fun today?
This, man?
So coming at me sideways.
What did you do to this?
My dick is on fire. My dick is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I have a penis infection.
That's a great thing.
They took me off of my heart meds.
Let's look at the positive side of things. That's good.
I'm trying to get rid of my meds, just like you told me, boss. I'm trying to scale back on all these pain meds and all these fucking pharmaceuticals so I can be healthier without that shit. And it makes me in a slightly irritable mood. Mostly the fact that I couldn't make love to my beautiful fiance today because I have a dick infection has got me in a slightly bad mood. But I want to do a good show. I want to have a good show.
All right, guys. Yo, can we
talk about DSP?
Yo, let's get some TTSs going. Let's get some gifted going for the dick infection. Come on. Let's keep this energy up. Good stuff.
Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Good stuff. There we go. CD-ROM, you're looking a little bald today.
Yeah, I'm always bald, Keem. I've been balding for years.
I know you're way more bald than normal.
It's probably the tank top.
Look at his face. He's not keeping up with his grooming.
I'm gonna shave after the show. I forgot my resistance bands when I went into work today. So
your resistance bands?
Yeah, I work out on my lunch break at work. And I didn't get to do that today, so I came home, knocked out my workout, hopped on the show.
Who are you working for? Who are you working out for?
I work out for my health.
Wouldn't you be doing that to attract a woman?
I mean, that's part of it, but I do it to make myself feel better.
Okay.
I do it for my health. I do it to it makes me feel better about myself. It makes me a little more confident.
Real Buckwell, welcome to Band World. What happened to the girl's number that you got at the bar when we sent you out on the date?
The bar. The one I got at the park, you mean?
Yeah.
At Starlight Nest super chatted $20. Sorry, your peener burns Boogie. CD, please put on a goddamn shirt.
Right?
No, not today. I got arms the world needs to see. So
show us what's done.
Okay.
Nice.
Getting there. I'm working on it. I texted her yesterday and she ghosted me. So whatever.
Aw.
Well, I mean, that was the expected result.
Did you double text or single text?
I sent her one text. I said, hey, it's me from the park. How's your day? Are you enjoying your weekend? Just something
and she
simple.
Did not respond yet.
Did not respond. Did not respond.
After 3 days, you can send a double text, and then that's
guys. Can you shut the fuck up? When there's a dono coming in, stop talking over it. All right.
I didn't hear it.
My bad.
I mean, dude, it's insane, dude. Like, you got to pay attention. You have access to the chat.
What were you saying? Abyss super chatted $20. Can we pull in Destiny to debate Boogie on his pee-pee infection?
I would rather not.
I'd be down for that, actually. Like, so let me see your medical records for your PP infection.
Dude, the fans have way better ideas than we have, dude. That would be good. That'd be fucking good. That'd be real good. Okay, there's so much stuff. We got to jump into it right away. Okay. Obviously, the title has to do with DSP. So let's jump into it. I don't know who the fuck is running our docket right now. I assume it's D Money,
But I need to show you guys our new docket style, because we're back to a docket, which I know a lot of you have been begging for us to get back to. Look at this.
That's clean.
This is fucking clean, bro.
Yeah.
Look at this
Love
thing.
I got on to D Money this morning, told him what you wanted. He did a really good job, it looks like. Good job, D Money.
I mean,
Ed super chatted $20.
look at this.
Hey, Keem and Boogie. CD, they make clippers that take care of that.
They do.
They do, yeah.
For the third time, I'm gonna shave after the show.
I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. Have you upgraded your camera, your mic, any of this shit yet?
I got a new mic, yes.
What about your camera? Because like, can you paint your wall or something? Because like, you look like you're in a hostage video.
All right, I'll put some artwork up in here or something. I got to find some stuff to put up in here. I will get a new camera though.
Maybe you
Definitely
could just
gonna
get
do that.
maybe you could just get a light on us, so we're not seeing the glow of your computer on you. You know, maybe.
You're not. I've got a webcam up here that's got a ring light on it. See, watch. Now it's off.
Okay, well, it doesn't look good at all.
No.
And,
Okay.
And
I'll
also
put something-
consider, again, remember, 6 inches, less than 6 inches from your face is the best audio.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it work.
Told you that 5 days ago.
Also, you look
I know.
Also, you're looking kind of fat. I just wanted to put that out there. You are looking kind of fat.
It's probably the zoom. It's probably because I'm really close to the camera.
I don't know. We could ask the audience, but like, guys, if you're seeing him look a little fatter than normal, I mean, let him know, because like maybe I'm seeing things wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But if the audience sees it too, you got to do something. You got to get on.
Did you drink a lot this weekend or something?
No alcohol? No, not really. Just water.
You do
And I
look
was-
fatter.
He does look fatter in the face.
I don't know what it is.
I'm seeing it in the face. A lot.
Really?
In the face.
All right. Well, I'll keep working at it.
It makes sense why that girl ghosted you now. Yeah, looking at you.
Very funny. I don't know. Like I said, I put on a little bit of weight, but not a whole lot compared to my lowest.
If you're talking to a guy on the weekend and then by Wednesday the following week he's got a fat face, I mean, something's wrong.
I don't know. I feel fine. I don't know what to tell you. But I am mid-pay cycle, so I will definitely get a new webcam. I already got the mic. I've got a
Ed
webcam.
Nahulito
This
super
is the next
chatted
step.
$20.
CD, stop
Can you
talking.
actually confirm DSP got a strike? Because he says you are lying and you are obsessed with him. So I'm wondering if you can show proof why FHE did.
Well, first of all, about me being obsessed with DSP, I have not spoke about DSP on this channel in such a long time that I can't remember the last time I spoke about him.
That's
so true. I really, I can't remember the last time I spoke to him. But do you guys want me to just jump right into the DSP stuff?
Before you do that, I do want to say, Phil, I'm obsessed with you. I started watching your detractor videos all the time. It is so funny when you get mad about fast food. It's so funny when you get mad about a video game. It's so fucking funny. You are hilarious. I'm actually a fan. Also, I guess you would call me a troll because I don't really watch your content. I don't give you money. But dude, I am obsessed with you. So whenever you say anything, whenever you do anything, I'm running up the Keem fucking beanpole.
Princess One, welcome to Cash Cow. We're going to see you in the Discord soon. Guys, a little bit later when we do the commercial, I'll teach you all how to get into our Discord. Because, bro, I went into a couple different YouTubers' Discords. They're all dead. Our Discord is so popping compared to everyone else. It's insane, dude. We have the best Discord ever. Okay, anyhow.
It's awesome. There's a new conversation in there every day.
All right, listen, somebody in the chat is saying that we're off to a boring start, so we need to get to a better start, okay? We're going to jump right into it, all right?
Let's do it.
So let's jump right into this. DSP unexpectedly couldn't stream last week, okay? So this is what happened with that. Let me turn the volume up.
And thank you for a great week. Again, unexpectedly last week, I couldn't stream out of nowhere. It was a bad time, all right? And
So apparently, this is what started the allegations that he had a strike on his channel. All right. Let's see.
Germany.
So 15 minutes. He doesn't know what's going on with the strike. Okay, maybe he did get a strike. I don't know.
At K-Wolf super chatted $20. I think CD looks great. Keem, you don't know what you're talking about, lol.
Well,
Thank you, KB.
okay. Well, KB, you want to go on a date with him?
Yes, please.
Do you want to go on a date with him? You're a good girl. We all know you. You're a good girl. You want to go on a date with him? Let us know. Anyhow.
I'm not into chatting, but I like watching your content. Do you have a favorite movie adaptation from a game?
Man,
Movie adaptation of a game. I mean, we've only just recently started to see that come out and not be bad, right? Understand, like, bait content? Seriously, do not understand bait content.
Oh, here we go.
Can I even make that face?
Okay, he's responding to this. Okay, here we go.
I don't think my mouth opens that much. It's obvious AI thumbnail, right? So, DSP got a strike, and I'm helping him. Do you not see all the question marks? You see these question marks? Whenever you see a question mark like this, it means it's bait. It means all they're going to do on the show is they're going to talk about it. I'm looking at the wrong camera. They're going to talk about it and say, hey, did it happen? Instead of saying, hey, it happened, and here's all the evidence in here. It's bait. It's a bait show. They basically have nothing to talk about tonight, so they're bringing up my name to have something to talk about. So why are they saying this?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. He's right.
He's right.
He's right.
The reason we're talking about this is because I wanted to, Phil. I was so excited to discuss you. And if you're in the right, we'll defend you. And if you're in the wrong, we'll shit talk you. And that's how it'll be. And in fact, the more you complain about it, the more I want to do it.
There must be a
Officer
reason
Phil,
that this
Officer-
happened. Like, I mean, Keem wouldn't be talking about it if there was nothing to it.
Okay. I was going to do a bit. Officer Phil, you got us, but okay.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Like, what brought this on? Does anyone know?
Oh
Like,
my
why-
God. Wait. Hold on. The bait's working. The bait is working. Boogie, you heard what he said. What brought this on? Does anybody know? It's working. It's working.
It's working.
Yo, type 1 in the chat if anybody is interested to know what brought this on. I think the
Look
bait.
at all those fish.
I think the bait is working.
Are they saying that? Dude Stream says I have a channel strike. Well, we all know that everything that Dude Stream says is 100% factually confirmed and true. There's never been an instance ever where Dude Streams has done something that's false or said something that was untrue about. But do you see my point? My point is thus, I said this weeks ago and I'll say it again. This weird vortex revolves around me. I don't create the vortex. I don't control the vortex. I want nothing to do with the vortex. I've disavowed it, right? I want nothing to do with any.
Somebody in Phil's chat said Keemstar has integrity. He wouldn't do that. Aww.
It's cute that you think that.
That's awesome. Thank you to whoever was in DSP's chat sticking up for me. Here's the deal, okay? With the community strike. Do I know if Phil has a community strike or not? No. Am I helping Phil with a community strike? No. So then what is this all about? It happened a couple days ago, back on July 25th, on Twitter. This went viral. DSP claimed he knows nothing about this. Any truth to any of this? I'm not watching LolcowUniverse Live, sorry. All right. A person named Browser World said, Keem said on LolcowUniverse Live he's going to help you with the community guidelines strike. He will address it and get it resolved. I did not say that. I didn't say any of that. I don't know what the fuck's going on in DSP land. I don't know if he's got a strike or if he doesn't have a strike. I haven't talked to DSP in fucking months. I don't know what any. All of a sudden, on the 25th, which was 3 days ago, our people started coming into our Discord, asking me about it. Everyone's asking me about it on Twitter. I don't know where the fuck this rumor started. I have no involvement. None.
I will say that if you did get a strike, Keem would help you. That's a no-brainer. He's a good guy.
I believe
and
that.
Then I'll also say that you suddenly couldn't stream. What kind of emergencies happen in the DSP world? Does Cat need to go to a buffet? Like what's happening? What the way DSP runs his show?
At Outsanity super chatted $20. Be careful, Keem or DSP will be holding hands with Becky on the bridge.
No, knowing DSP, the emergency could have been I got locked out of my WWE Champions account again.
That could be it.
DSP and Becky actually talk. I don't know if people know that. But
Oh,
they,
jeez.
oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, they talk. Because Becky was trying to, when she worked here, was trying to get DSP to go on Queens. And then when she went off to go do her own thing, she was talking to DSP, trying to work something out. Like, they talk. They legitimately talk. I know it's a small world, but they do. But here's the thing. I have an open line of communication with DSP. We finally got over the fucking email bullshit. And he does DM me on Twitter from time to time. But I just haven't talked to him in months. I don't know where this rumor started, where he got a strike and I'm helping him with the strike. I haven't talked to DSP.
God, I cannot imagine a world where him and Becky talk about anything ever. Jesus Christ.
What would they possibly have to talk about?
I have a lot of things to say on that, but I won't. I have a lot of opinions, but I won't. Okay. Let's go to what happened with Becky recently. Obviously, for those of you that don't know the backstory, I met Becky when me and RTU were in a feud. We were over here on Loco Live. ReviewTechUSA just gave up on his channel, all right? And a feud started back and forth because we were going over some of his controversies. And one of those controversies involved him like not taking care of his kids when his kids were upset and asking his parents to do it or something. Then he threatened us with a lawsuit or a liar and this and that. And it got real fucking ugly, right? And at one point, Becky came on to expose RTU for dating for a while and never making a move. And that's how Becky got entered into this fucking world, if you will.
Yeah.
And it went back and forth to Rich looked like the bad guy, Rich looked like the good guy. You know, it went Becky looked like the good one, then looked like the bad. It's been going back and forth ever since we've known both of them. And apparently, Rich is pretty happy with what's going on with Becky. And it is, oh, these are old clips. God, we don't need to go this far back. Okay.
With Loco Live,
I believe this is Rich celebrating the new update of what went on.
if I could see how it's like, wait a second, am I really being fired? But no, good. Fuck you, bitch.
God, can we edit this shit so we don't have to
Does
listen
he just sit there? How long does he
Jeez.
just sit there during his stream?
Hello, Dead Air. Nice to meet you again.
God,
Jesus.
nothing's changed with him, dude. We can't even watch these clips.
I'll use the monitor one.
Thank you, Lucy, for the one gifted.
So, and what did I say too? I said she got an opportunity again, and she's going to fuck it up. I said this from the beginning, and here we are. How could I explain it best with Becky? Did I download the fucking video? No, I didn't. Let me download the video.
Oh, you suck ass.
At Josh Loungin donated $5 through Super Chat. Watch out, everyone, my butt is juicy and full of pulsing sweat.
God, I can't, bro. I can't. What are we supposed to do? Sit here with nothing happening? Is there like a clip in this? Like, I want to hear his opinion. What the fuck is happening? I can't.
Yeah, this would be so good.
And then she literally... All right, hold on. We'll wait a few more minutes. What the fuck is going on? What happened to your anus? What happened with your cat and your anus?
Oh my God, this is in 2x speed. Rich, come on, bro. Come on.
And what did I say? And I said it all. And my last prediction for her, I still have to bring down my fucking pudding plate. Am I really fucking full? I said that she's going to fuck this all up. And she's going to screw it all up and go back into... This is why she never lasted with anything else she did. She always looks for the easiest way to just get bread. Spread for bread. If that sound like fucking Tina, but it's true. Like, that was always her thing. Like, selling her pictures of her ass.
Boogie, I have this in 2x speed, and this is the slowest shit I've ever seen, bro.
It's absolutely unwatchable.
It's
fuck
difficult.
me,
Yeah.
Rich.
It's
Again,
hard
is
to
he
listen
back
to.
on the pot? Is he like smoking and just like he's experiencing? Do you know where you are, Rich? Like, I love you, Rich, and this is such a W moment for you, and you're blowing it. It's so wild.
Hasn't he almost always been like this unless he's like really fired up about something?
Oh my God.
Yeah, he really needs a second on his show. He's bad without one.
Dude, you know why we ended up with a Docket team in the first place and started hiring people to download Rich's 5-hour streams and edit it into a watchable version? Remember that, Boogie?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You can also
What is
take a 5-hour
happening?
stream and
At
condense it into like
Outsanity
12
super
minutes.
chatted $20. RTU making a Keffel stream more exciting.
That's an unsettling thought.
Guys, just to give you an example, he starts his point at 2 minutes in. 6 minutes later, he hasn't said a fucking thing. It's like, look at this. I'm at 8:48.
Sorry, Lauren's texting me about the kids.
Now Lauren's texting him about the kids.
Yeah, she's had this opportunity so many fucking times, and she squandered it because unless it's easy, or unless I really think that because she's a fucking lunatic that she thought like maybe she'd become like a multi-million sub live streamer. So yeah, like, great, okay, you screwed me over and made drama to get on a show, royally screwed me over. But once you get past that, what do you have? What? I don't know the exact reason. $10 to my PB.
Okay. I can't. I'm done. So Rich was celebrating apparently.
I don't think he's wrong though. I think his point is. I mean, his point's somewhat valid. If he was just,
UCD, what's his point?
Just that Becky's like that she's shallow. She just doesn't have a whole lot to her once you like really get in once you figure her out. There's like nothing there.
Oh my God.
At the Raging Bean super chatted $20. RTU is the most boring YouTuber of all time.
Truly.
They play him in insane asylums to put people to sleep. Someone needs to take that boomer's soundboard away. Notice how quickly he put his phone away when it was about his kids.
Oof.
But Rich, if you do see this, congratulations. You were right all along. You nailed it. The only place she could have ever excelled was here because her mental illness was her superpower here. It's her detriment everywhere else, but your mental illness was useful here. You fucked it up here. That means you fucked it up everywhere forever. You're fucked.
Dude, they did so much work on the backstory. Like, look at this. This is so much backstory on RTU. D-Money, if you're watching right now, we can tell the backstory like that, and it can be a really good storytelling moment. We don't need all that. I need the new stuff. Like, I should have had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 different clips out of that 5-hour stream. I didn't need the backstory and all that. Just a little learning moment. But yeah. Good Lord. I can't believe it, Buggy. This is one of the main things I want to talk about. There's nothing to watch. There's nothing to give an opinion on.
It's so sad that you can set Rich up with such a big fucking W like this.
Oh God.
And fuck it up.
All right, let's get to the Becky stuff. This is what I really want to talk about anyways. So
I've been hearing bits and pieces about this all day. Like what is like why? What
Okay.
She got involved with a VTuber?
Yeah. We're gonna jump into it right now.
At super chatted $100. Keem, while we are on Becky, please tell me that you have a clip of Vixie, Becky's VTuber,
Gamers
owning
Asylum.
Becky because Becky
We're
tried
about to get
bullying
into
her
it.
into shutting down her stream.
We're about to get into it.
At
Yeah.
Outsanity super chatted $20. RTU pulling a tipster with that soundboard.
Yeah. So over in the BBU, Becky's network, she had Savage, Roxy, Thick Gemini, and a VTuber named Vixie, right? And apparently the VTuber's been wildly successful for the BBU. The VTuber does one show on the weekends, on Saturday, and it's been successful. She had one show on Becky's channel that did like $1,000 in donations. So people like this VTuber, right? And this morning, King Scott reached out to me and wanted me to give this VTuber that works in Becky's network a YouTube role. And so I'm like looking the person up and I'm like, wait, this is Becky's person. I'm not giving him a YouTube role, you know? And I started looking into it more and I went to her channel and I see she has a stream where she's reacting to Becky's sewer slide bait video. You know, the 6-minute video that she put out over the weekend?
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me click on this. I have about 15 minutes to kill. Oh boy. That 15 minutes turned into like 30 minutes. Because then I was calling Roxy and I was like, I want to talk to her. Because what we're about to watch is about to piss everybody off. All right.
Oh, great.
Everyone's about to get mad. I was fucking mad. All right. I don't know Vixie, but I called her. I'm like, girl, which I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. I don't know who what, but I just felt bad for them. All right. So we're going to watch a bit of this before Becky calls in. But
And that's what they chose to do in this situation, to get what they wanted. And I walked right into it. I walked right into it. And I'm so sorry to anyone who watches me that I've disappointed or let down. That's never what I would want to do. I have been as open and transparent with everybody around me as I could be without violating an NDA.
see, the VTuber's getting pissed off when she goes, I've been as open, as transparent as I could be. The VTuber's like, I didn't know about any of this shit, Becky.
Axed to doubt, baby.
Not the NDA. No. I have said all along, I say to you again, I made all the best decisions I could with the information that was available to me at the time. And even now, there's more stuff I want to say, but I can't because I'm bound by an NDA. And a lot of what I've said over the past few days that I've had to say to try to even explain my position, I've already walked into a trap of potentially violating my NDA. So no matter what I do or say, I make it worse for myself because then Keem can just come and try to sue me too, as if I haven't been through enough already.
Look, I've already said this. I'm going to say it again. I have no interest in suing you, but I definitely could. You've broken the NDA. You've tried to destroy our business based on slander and defamation and lies that you've created. You use that to get other hosts to quit. Like, you did a lot of damage to this company. I definitely have a case against you. So yeah, dude, I could. And when you made those threats that you're going to sue me, I was like, well, my counter lawsuit is pretty bulletproof because I've been preparing for this for fucking months. But anyhow.
So once again, I have to ask the people who do genuinely care about me. First, I apologize to you that I can't be here right now. I apologize if I hurt you in any way or let you down in any way. And I will be here to address it in a few days once I feel better and I'm in a place where I can address it. But today is not that day. Blow after blow after blow after blow keeps coming from people right now that I never in a million years would have thought would do this to me. But they're still fucking me over one by one by one.
Now, to keep in mind, the entire time that the VTuber, one of Becky's hosts, is reacting to this, all right, she's being over the top charitable to Becky, all right? She's being very charitable, but also criticizing Becky, okay? And the chat is just fucking anti-Becky. This VTuber's entire chat is like F Becky, pretty much.
Anyone who's wanted their 15 minutes or who any of these men who try to write me and I don't respond, but maybe I've shared one or two things with them in the past, they're all coming out of the woodwork now trying to sink me. And that's what Keem wanted. And a lot of people are playing right into his hands. Don't be one of those people.
You're right, Gamers Asylum.
Don't be on the dark side of this. And to the people.
Yeah, you guys are playing right into my hands. Becky, you played right into my hands and you betrayed everyone that supported you.
Don't be into the dark side of this, she said.
You wouldn't know, Becky, you wouldn't know playing right into your hands if it literally walked into the box and said, I'm here, pull the stick now. Like, seriously? Don't act like you know what you're talking about.
She betrayed,
At Snaggletooth super chatted $20. CD is the object in your hand the size condom you use? Oh wait, I mean plan on using in your 80s? Also, Boogie saying, why would DSP or anyone talk to Becky after telling us how he just talked to her about Desi?
It's a rubber band. Oh my lord.
She definitely betrayed and played Roxy. She definitely betrayed and played Savage. All right. She definitely, before she even started the BBU, she betrayed me. Right. You've seen how she talked to Gemini. She cucked his content when Savage was on there, kicked him off, kicked me off on Gemini's stream. And now the last host she has remaining, well, Gemini's still there, but this other VTuber, she's about to betray.
Like, we can be as positive as, like, I can see her side from so many directions, right? I really can. But it's like Gamers Asylum just said, when you apologize, you don't make it about other people. You make it about what you did wrong. Every time that we're hearing her say, I'm sorry if you felt a certain kind of way. That's how she's saying it, right? I'm sorry you felt a certain kind of way, but...
Amen. Amen.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's called accountability. It's so easy for Becky to fix this. Just admit everything you did wrong. It's just so easy to fix this. But
have you tried not being a narcissist? I feel like that would work really well for me in your position.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to pull that one off. Yeah, I think she's
probably
gonna
not,
die a narcissist.
Probably not, but at least give it the old college try, right?
Yeah.
Like, see if it would get you anywhere.
She won't.
So the VTuber is giving her the littlest, tiniest bit of criticism. All right? Like, hey, that's not a real apology. You actually got to address the things you did.
I'm getting this from other people. Right, I agree. Let's see the rest.
I asked you to please stop because there was no need for you to ever do this to me to begin with, and you're hitting way harder than you realize. You actually have the nerve to send that around and say I'm suicide baiting. Guess what? Just because somebody says they feel bad enough to commit suicide doesn't mean they're baiting. It means they've been pushed that fucking hard. Now, I will be okay. But not because somebody like Savage or anybody like Keem decided to even have a shred of decency, because they would love to just see me fucking dead. Because that's the only way that I'll ever not compete with KEEMSTARs if I'm dead. Because
oh my God, compete. She really did think, because she almost competed with one show in the entire LCU.
U6D super chatted $20. CD, watch the chat. PLZ, someone wants you.
Thank you. I'm doing a show, so I'm trying not to pay attention to chat too much, but you know how to DM me.
For the record, nobody wants Becky dead. Nobody does. No. We would all be heartbroken if she got hit by a bus. We'd be heartbroken. You know, like, nobody wants her dead. That's not true. It's just not true.
Correct. It'd be a crying shame that she, I would weep for the talent that couldn't get their act together.
Keem, she really did get into her head. She did reasonable to, like, Queens took a huge dip and then she did okay. So she did reasonable competing with one show. And she acts like she competed with you entirely, right? Not just even the LCU entirely. She's like, I was beating out KEEMSTAR. Like, she was making fucking Drama Alert on Snapchat money over there. You were competing barely with one of 12 shows over here. What are you talking about?
Well, guys, this is about to get good.
otherwise I will compete and I will win. So that's why he tried to take me out at such a disgustingly vile level. And Savage, you're just as disgusting for being right there with him, and you've been right there with him all along.
Yeah, guys. Savage is disgusting because Savage told her audience, I'm never going to the LCU. And then when she got $2,500, right, she refunded it back to me because she made her word with her audience and stuck to it. Becky, on the other hand, I'm never going to work with the devil.
Hey, kids, the word of the day is integrity.
I don't think Savage is disgusting. Sorry.
I don't know how you could sleep at night, but at least I can. I was as open and transparent and honest and ethical with everybody as I could be. And I never broke a single promise.
Oh, God.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man.
Oh, God. I know I'm not supposed to be reacting to this video because I already did, but, dude, that line fucking gets me every fucking time, dude. I was as honest and ethical with everyone as I could be.
You might have been able to do it a little better.
Delusional.
I think there is some, Becky, I think there is some room for improvement on that honest and ethical. That shit is crazy, dude. I can't believe that came out of her fucking mouth.
Guys, I will be back in a few days. I'm sorry again to anybody who somehow feels betrayed by what I did. If you were close enough to me that you feel that my actions betrayed you, reach out to me. Try to talk to me. But stop trying to publicly hurt me and jump on this bandwagon because you're joining with...
I actually agree with this. I do not see...
Oh, shit. We're just getting to the good part. I got to get...
At Ain't Got Time Fo Dat super chatted $20. CD do 20 jumping jacks. Love ya boogie.
Okay.
Hurry up. The good part's coming up. Hurry up, CD. One.
Oh my God.
He got injured
Heard him
right
so
away.
freaking Rastov did.
4, 5,
Why is his apartment like a closet? Okay, this is boring. Going back to the video.
Need. If someone hurts you, I don't feel the need to like instantly share DMs, expose voice notes. You know, I don't see the need for that. I don't understand why you are responding and reacting with toxicity. I really don't understand. I don't agree with that. I don't understand the need of it. I think there's enough to comment on, to expose people for their mistakes with what they have made public. I don't think there's a need for exposing DMs and all this stuff, and like personal, private conversations. There is no need for that. Just to say that, just to like end up on top. Do you think these kind of actions will end you on top? I don't respect that whatsoever. There's no need for that. Everybody was already on Savage's side, on Roxy's side, before they decided to expose anything like that. Private conversations, there's no need for that. You can't just say, oh, I didn't sign an NDA, so here goes. No, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's not how you should react. She took zero accountability. Okay, so she took zero accountability, and that's how you are justifying exposing private conversations, because that way you can show the world what she's actually like. I don't know. I think that is a nasty way to respond. Like, for example, this video alone that Becky put out, you can fault her for so many things that what she's saying, right? You don't have to back it up with any private conversation that she's had with whoever. You don't have to. You can express it out.
So you can hear right here, the VTuber is clearly, or Vixie, excuse me, is clearly defending Becky. She's saying to Roxy in the chat, or whoever's in the chat, you don't have to leak any private conversations. There's enough to go at Becky with this video right here. She's defending Becky.
Wait, okay, I'm getting a call from Becky. Wait.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay, I saw Becky in the chat. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm not cool with... Shouldn't call... Okay, but... Okay, I'm getting a call. I'll call her back. I don't think I have my settings correct.
Oh, can't wait for this.
Ooh, this is good.
Hey.
You're still live, and I'm assuming they can all hear me, right?
Yes, is that okay?
Oh, yes, but I'm getting... Oh, sorry. I just fixed the echo. I was getting a really bad echo. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I released a video instead of going live with you was because I knew I wouldn't be able to handle the bullshit I'm seeing in chat, and I'm seeing it right here. It's kind of why I also wish like you maybe could have just waited till next week to address this instead of doing it on your channel where it's...
Okay. Okay. So, okay, let's get this straight. All right. The BBU is in shambles because the owner, Becky, has been caught like lying and manipulating everyone, right? Yeah. All right. And she's mad that one of her two remaining hosts is reacting to the video that she put out. All right.
Yep.
The owner of the BBU put out this 6-minute video, and she's mad. Becky's mad that one of her hosts is reacting to the video that she put out.
Yup.
She says, I wish you would have waited until next week when no one else gave a shit and no one else cared. That's not how it works. You got to react to it right away. You know that, Becky.
Out of control over here, but whatever. To the people in chat like Pirate saying, I did try to reach out to you. Pirate, you're not a content creator. I didn't owe you a response. I'm sorry that I have to prioritize my mental health over answering your questions. You could wait.
Now, for those of you that don't know, Pirate was an LCU fan, all right? Pirate got his name because I named him. His name was like something else before, okay? When Roxy left and Becky left and all this stuff, he ran with them. And he was running around with a little boop, like their Discord tag and his Discord. And at one point, he got banned from our server for promoting Becky. All right. So she's going to go and say, one of their biggest supporters, Pirate, you don't deserve an explanation. You don't deserve a response. Wild. Good strategy.
She's
Good
super
strategy.
quick to eat her own.
Good strategy, Cotton.
To everyone who wants to hypothesize over this and say she's lying and everything else, I don't owe anyone here anything. I owe myself the responsibility of making sure I live till tomorrow.
Live till tomorrow, man.
Okay, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna preach. You can shut me down whatever the fuck you want to. Hey, look, I've dealt with those types of feelings my entire life. Getting onto a internet voice phone call is not the way to handle it. Get proper help from proper fucking trained professionals. I will never again. I don't give a fuck how bad it is. I'm not gonna go to fucking Keemstar about it, and I'm certainly not gonna go to a fucking web live stream to talk about those feelings. I'm going to get help from the people that can give me help. This VTuber can't do shit for you. The people in the chat can't do shit for you. If you are actually feeling that way, get help with people who can fucking help.
Thank you, Boogie. Truth Bomb said Vixie, which is the VTuber, or VTuber, wanted to do the stream with Becky, but Becky said no. So Vixie went on her own channel and went live. And Becky is reacting this way. Let's continue.
If you're that fucking toxic, I don't care what you think about me. Go back to Keem and be that toxic, but don't bring it around me and around my fucking people.
I understand, Becky, and I'm personally respecting that you didn't want to do the conversation today, but at the same time, I was also being brought all this information
today, and like I wasn't
At
ready for it.
Think536U7 super chatted $20. Boogie, this is where you threaten Keem to send Desi if he leaves in October. Secure your future by selling out your wife to be. Clown face, 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 clown face.
I deserve that.
I mean, this is crazy. I couldn't imagine losing Roxy. You lost Savage. You lost some of your biggest supporters. And the ones that are remaining, you attack. Becky is now attacking her remaining fans, okay? She's now attacking her remaining host. I mean, this is insane. This is a time, Becky, where you need support. You need support. You stop attacking the people that you have left. Stop.
And used to work with me, and so it reflects on me. Letting all these people talk this shit in chat, it reflects on me, and I'm not okay with it. So I will probably hang up and go. Personally, I have not watched enough of your stream to say you should hang it up. I would have preferred if this stream hadn't happened, though, because I'm not in a place to deal with any of this, and they know it. Pirate, you're in a place. How are you being toxic? Saying I've been...
Okay. So the VTuber shouldn't stream because you're not in a place to deal with any of this. I got an idea. Get the fuck off the internet, Becky. Maybe not watch the stream. Maybe not watch the stream. Like, you know, if you're not in a good place to deal with this, you probably shouldn't be watching. But let me go a step further. You probably shouldn't be calling in, talking shit to your remaining supporters and your remaining host. Like they did something wrong. To me, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but it just seems like maybe you made the whole situation even worse.
Lying all along. I read what you were just writing in the chat.
But Becky, these conversations are happening elsewhere. If you didn't want to deal with it, you didn't have to come.
Let them go to the LCU and talk shit over there.
These conversations are happening everywhere. In Roxy's chat, in Savage's chat, and all the Discords that they're in. Why not have them now where I can actually mediate? And actually,
because you're saying things that also make me look bad, saying, well, I shouldn't even mention suicide right now. Well, guess what? I think I fucking should. Because when people's actions are pushing people to that point, ignoring it doesn't go anywhere. People should know that this is how utterly fucking serious this is. Because you know how many people don't say anything and just die the next day? It's that serious. And I don't want to look like I'm being undermined by my own host. That's not what you're trying to do. But this is why I'm saying, like, I would have preferred that this conversation didn't happen here.
She looks like she's being undermined by her own host. So, okay. So let's just go through this. I have received the suicide baiting from her. Savage has received the suicide baiting from her. I think Roxy, multiple fans in the chat, and now her remaining host, Vixie here, the VTuber, has received the suicide slide baiting. Like,
yeah,
this is not good. This is not good. And nobody wants it. Nobody's asking for it. No one is saying, Becky, I wish you weren't alive. No one. No one. I mean,
but it's also not, you talking about this, Becky, is not going to keep anybody from talking about you. It's not going to keep anybody from criticizing you, right? This is a terrible manipulation. I know for a fact, I wrote Nicholas Diorio, somebody mentioned that chat. I pulled the same card. It didn't work then. Dude, it's not going to work for you now.
When Boogie did this to me, I had to do a wellness check on him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is not how to resolve this. All right. How to resolve this is to reflect on the things that you did that are wrong, the people that you lied to, manipulated, betrayed. All right. Go through the whole series of events. It all starts with a gross, disgusting lie that we laughed.
Purple68 super chatted $20. Is your channel broken again? No notification, and I have to actually search for you instead of you popping up on my homepage.
Wow. Is it?
I don't know. But it all starts with a gross, disgusting lie that we laughed at her dead uncle, which just is not true. And then she used that to build her network. She used it to get Roxy to quit here. She used it to run the Keem is the Devil campaign. You know, you got to be accountable for that. You got to tell your audience that that's not true. You have to. All right? How can anyone trust you? And how can you grow? How can you get a second chance? How can you get that redemption that you desperately need? How are you going to get that without taking accountability? It's not going to happen. I mean, this is insane.
And it hasn't happened because Keem tried to tell you all this when you were here and you just wouldn't listen.
No.
You wouldn't listen, you wouldn't apply it. It's why you tried to go and do it by yourself and then fell flat on your face. You are incapable of learning this.
Boogie had an entire redemption arc because he took accountability.
Yes.
Shocker. At least there's somebody in the world that can learn that lesson. I'm glad it was you, Boogie. Glad somebody had to do it.
And it sucks because I've literally given her the exact path to follow, and she says to go fuck yourself.
At Rifleman-U6D super chatted $20. Can we make Becky a wig with CD chest hair?
Gross. Also,
With
no.
my hosts who are still around, because it's going to end up making me turn against the hosts who are still here, because I'm not even in a mental place to be able to handle any of this right now.
You hear that? It's going to make me turn against the hosts that are... You just turned against your host. Like, dog, are we watching the same thing, bro? Like, are we? Listen to this. This is insane.
End up making me turn against the hosts who are still here, because I'm not even in a mental place to be able to handle any of this right now. Lady 7 Up saying get help. I am getting help. Thank you. I'm fine. I don't need anybody calling in 5150s. I'm surrounded by family and I'm fine. But people like Ladies Man in the chat saying she's playing victim, LOL. Yeah, so are people who actually do convict them, who do actually take themselves out, all right? It's not playing victim. It's called being the fucking victim.
I understand.
Dude, Becky, listen to me. You are the victim of your own actions. Your own actions. I can own up to everything I did. You got to own up to what you did. Good Lord.
But one of the reasons why I actually wanted to come up today live and talk about this was because I also see your side of things, and I have been talking about your side of things from the beginning of the stream, because I do understand what you're going through in terms of your mental health. I mean, I'm not in your situation, in your shoes, obviously, but I have been saying that you are allowed to feel the way that you're feeling. And that's something that I wanted to do for myself, but for you too. And you don't have to agree. I mean, it was my choice to go live today, despite you not wanting me to.
choice. The problem is you're still affiliated with my brand. So once again, anything you say carries extra weight. And so when you even say, I think it was Gamers Asylum, oh yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, I have my own issues with Gamers Asylum that I would like to talk out there. And now I can't because he's here with you instead doing it here. And everyone knows he was supporting me and now I look like shit because that's
No,
being
I'm
allowed.
sorry. Him talking in my chat has nothing to do with you and him. Like,
Amen.
Right?
Amen, bro.
Right?
Amen. She's literally about to tell her host that is streaming on her own channel that you can't have certain people in your chat. That is wild, dog. That is wild. Imagine me going over to Xylee's.
Warning. Warning. Local Live has gotten another pay pig. This is not a drill. There is another pay pig.
Bro, we need a crown button. Ba Wolf is back at Crown. Spam those crowns. Thank you so much, Ba Wolf.
Let's fucking go!
Guys, we now have 4 crowns.
Holy shit, Baja, you just saved my house, bro.
4 crowns. Here's my question. Ba Wolf was a likely suspect. Who's going to be number 5?
Ooh.
Who is going to be number 5?
Ooh.
You got some guesses?
Oh God, did Scott ever crown back?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
He did. Scott's one of our crowns.
I'd like to see
We got
Gamers
Hemi.
Asylum finally crowned.
We got Hemi, Newbie, Ba Wolf, and Scott. Those are our crowns.
Those are good. I'd like
Oh
to
no!
see Gamers
Wait!
Asylum after all
We
this.
got D Money too. Oh shit! 1 minute. I gotta look this up right now. I want to know who our crowns are. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Close. Get me out of there. Okay. Members. Oh shit! We're down on members. You know that we got 3,600 members. I didn't know that.
Oh damn! Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get some members.
Ninja
up.
work. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Hey, crowns, real quick. I'm going to ask for your. I'm gonna PayPig. I'm gonna ask for your addresses. DM them to me if you're a crown. I'm gonna send you a package in the mail as a way of saying thank you. I haven't done it in a couple of months.
Okay.
I got some new cards to send you.
So we got D Money, Hemi, Scott Dude, and Ba Wolf. We lost Noopy as a crown. We lost Noopy.
Ugh,
Oh,
So
that's a bummer.
man, I don't know, dude. Who's like not huge ass because he's already a crown of like 2 other shows, so it definitely would not be him.
Amber, there is nobody new in my DMs. I have no waiting message requests.
I honestly don't know. All right, let me get back to this though. Let me get back to this because, I mean, this is fucking insane. You know how Xylee still streams on her personal channel and it's completely unrelated to the LCU and whatnot? Imagine if I jumped into fucking Xylee's stream and I said, you need to ban that person. Get that person out of your chat. Like, that is wild, bro.
yeah.
The level of control is like unreal. Where's my mouse?
there's no reason for you guys not to talk something out just because he's talking now on this chat.
He's talking about me in your
yeah,
chat.
but there's one thing is talking about you, and another thing is talking with you. Anyone that wants to
I'm not going to argue it with you because, again, I'm not in a place where I can. I'm not trying to come down on you. I'm just saying that this is exactly why I would have preferred that this stream didn't happen, because I would have preferred if my hosts who are still affiliated with me could have waited for me. That's all. Because this stream is not helping me right now. It's not.
I am of the opinion that if you don't...
Becky, I think your host, your fans, your ex-host, and your former co-workers all have a right to a fucking opinion on what happened. And the fact that you're trying to say that somehow they don't is insane. It's insane.
don't want to deal with everyone talking about you, then you just don't go after it. Don't just leave the internet for you to heal. Yeah.
But my business partners are still talking about me.
Yeah, but that's always going to happen. If I'm not live, then it's all happening on the Discord or somewhere else where people want to talk about it. What is so wrong with people giving a like public forum for people to talk?
God, so quiet.
I'm just
dead
gonna
air.
go. I'm just
Okay,
gonna go
all
do
right.
whatever you want. Take care.
All right. See you soon.
She said, I'm just going to go do whatever you want, take care. Because she realized, once again, she's completely unhinged and out of control.
Yes.
So there you have that. And then, you know, the next like 5 minutes I listened to, Vixie tried to be even more charitable to Becky, but I really don't like that, dude. I don't like that. Becky, you've been incredibly disloyal to your fans, to your host, to your former employees. You've been disloyal to everyone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after this big crazy thing happened, you think you can be loyal to Gemini and Vixie, right? This VTuber. But no, you're not even loyal to them then. You call in and like try to shut down her stream because people you don't like are in the chat that are criticizing you for what you clearly did that was wrong. I mean, it's just mind-blowing that people would work for you or be associated with you and be treated that way. That's not fucking cool.
I'm actually surprised that VTuber didn't quit immediately.
Same.
Like, what is the gain? What are you gaining from that relationship? Don't get it.
Certainly not fans. Certainly not cash.
I don't know, dude.
The extreme mental illness that's on display here, though, is fascinating. And a lot of people are like, I see 5150 calls. Let our friends and family make that call, right? Like, that's not for us. We're at the internet. We don't do that. But she does need help. You're not wrong about that. You know, and if her parents are patting her on the back and saying, oh, you're good, you're fine right now.
And super chatted $20. Keem, Vixie is talented and she stuck it out in a hard place. All the VTuber stuff aside, if you ever find a spot for her, I will crown it day one.
That's
at Trollolopta Turtle Man super chatted $20. Can CDROM cover up with something? Maybe a burqa. He is showing so much skin. This feels like one of those videos Boogie would direct in the late 1990s and early 2000s.
Boogie, how many times have you taken your shirt off on camera?
4. Only 4.
Okay.
Ever in my lifetime.
Why is this a problem? I don't understand.
Because I normally did it for donations. You're trying to just steer donations away. It's gross.
Here's the thing, Gamer Asylum. I appreciate that you're back. We've all missed you. You've been like a big supporter to a lot of the shows, really. I don't like VTubers. I really don't. Like, I'm almost like anti-VTuber. All right.
I am.
But I can still have, you know, compassion and feel sorry for Vixie, which I did. And that's why I reached out and spoke to her today. Thank you, Ash. Ashes. How do you say that name?
Ashes to Ashes.
Ashes to Ashes. Thank you for the 5 bomb. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Can I finish what I'm saying, please? So yeah, dude. It's just not going to happen. We're not going to have VTubers as part of the LCU. Excuse me. We can't. It's not what we do here.
So VTubers rub me the wrong way too, and I've never really been able to put my finger on it.
Wasted
In
Surgery
fact,
super chatted $20. I see more of a chibi FouseyTube lol.
I don't know who that is.
He does look like FouseyTube. Go ahead, Buggy.
Well, I was just gonna say, and I don't give a fuck about these anime big tittied VTuber shit like that. I was never gonna watch, right? But even like some of the gaming
audience that's connected to another human. All right.
Yes.
I don't want an audience that is connected to an anime character.
Yes.
There was a moment when Josh Pescator came on Rewind, and I really didn't like it. Like, I'm like, no, like I don't like this anime stuff. Now I'm not saying that, you know, Vixie is a bad person or her audience are bad people at all, but VTubers, in my opinion, attract a lot of dangerous bad people that are into the cartoon, corn. The cartoon corn.
Okay.
It's very relatable, right? And yeah, no. It attracts gooners, yes. It attracts a weird audience, all right? I don't mean to shit on all the VTubers and do your thing, whatever. I don't want that community a part of our community. I have
an interesting question for you, Keem.
Yeah.
So what would you do if somebody really was on paper like the best entertainer in the world? Like they showed like all the components that make a good streamer, and really wanted to be a streamer, but also wanted to retain their wanted to remain anonymous. Like, what would you suggest to that person?
There's a couple of YouTubers that I was friends with, like Shadow Humor. Or wait, not Shadow Humor. What was his name? God, he's been missing for a while. I have his fucking hoodie. I used to talk to him all. I think I have his cell phone. What the fuck is his name? Somebody tell me in chat. But yeah, the Corpse Husband, right?
Oh yeah.
I talk to Corpse Husband all the time. Never knew what he looked like. I talk to Dream all the time. I did know what he looked like because I worked for Drum Alert and he got leaked.
Ed super chatted $20. I'll respect that. I have had a chance to watch her and she is extremely talented, so I threw it out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gamer Solid. Dude, if she ever wanted to show her face and just wear a mask or something, yeah, sure. I probably would be okay with something like that. I am not into the VTuber stuff, and I'm not into the audience they attract. I am really not. Like, it's not my thing at all.
I respect that.
But I feel really bad for her because she was not treated right at all by Becky in that clip. That was ridiculous.
Do you think Becky will just burn it all down at this point? Like, is there any coming back? Like,
I asked Becky if she wanted to do that show.
What show?
The KEEMSTAR Becky show.
When was this? And why?
What?
Yesterday.
No, I don't buy this.
Super chatted $20.
I did.
As a small VTuber, I agree 50-50 with Keem about some of the audience VTubers attract, and it's very cringe, especially when it becomes a parasocial relationship.
Yeah, and
I have the same thoughts.
And I'm obviously not talking about all the VTubers fans, but they attract really weirdos. They do.
I don't know, Boogie. I'm not prepared to fall for this again.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Well, let's unpack this though.
On this, the Keem and Becky show. When?
Why would you do this?
Where?
Why?
When? Where? When and where?
And why and how?
Well, if Becky can get her shit together,
she won't.
Can't.
If she can,
she won't.
And she can actually find some success with a real fan base.
All right, come on, quit joking.
I'm serious.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a serious point in there somewhere, but you told a lot of really funny jokes. But, keep going.
Okay, just listen to me. Hear me out. If Becky can get her shit together and get a fan base going, all right? Look, she's the one that pitched me this idea. And I like it, right? I do like it. Because, dude, somebody said the new frenemies that obviously would not be called frenemies, right? But yeah, it would be similar to that.
Keem, I should be very upset because a lot of things are clicking right now. I should be very upset with you, but and I am. In fact, I am. But I'm gonna suppress it, and I'll tell you why. Because everyone was very upset when you chose to continue to work with me. So I can't, motherfucker, dude, out. Oh my God, I cannot. You holy shit, and I can't say shit. I can't.
Boogie, I think he's trolling.
Goddamn thing about it.
I think he's trolling.
Say something for me. I think
he's trolling. I'm not prepared to fall for this again.
Why is everyone
not
getting...
after what happened last week and you kept me in the dark and I fell for the whole gimmick? I'm not prepared to fall for this again.
Okay.
Either he's telling the truth and it's going to work out perfectly
He's
for all
telling
of
the
us,
truth.
or
I
he's
guarantee it.
trolling.
I guarantee it.
Why is Roxy
he's
texting me
kinda
saying,
stupid.
lose my number?
At Arzen_BT super chatted $20. As a small VTuber, I feel the same way. I think the community it cultivates is crazy as hell. Love the LCU and everything y'all do. Just don't think it's a good mix with the LCU.
Yeah, it's just not. No offense to Gamer Asylum.
No.
Hyde, welcome to Cash Cow. Let me get...
Who said lose the number?
Roxy said lose your number because you said out loud you're considering working with Becky.
Well, dude, Becky's got a lot of work to do in order for this to all happen.
Yeah!
Okay, I see what he's doing. He's trying to help somebody. This is what he does. This is what this motherfucker does. It's what he does.
Keem, I respect it, but no. Please, no.
Well, she just betrayed her whole fan base, right? And
that's her problem.
I know, but if she can get her shit together and build up if she can build up the BBU to be something, right? That sets the stage for a frenemies type show, right?
So let me make sure I understand. The thing that you just spent 3 days out of last week making us panic about, that you worked so hard to burn down, you want to now rebuild brick by brick so that you can make something for the LCU.
I can help her, but she's got to build her own shit up.
She went out of her way to copy your business model, and you think that she's going to be able to do that on her own. Like the for real this time.
Okay, the chances of her actually like getting her shit together and like being a somewhat decent person and taking accountability is like slim to none. But
correct.
But
so you're saying this out loud as a troll. You're definitely doing this as a troll.
What if she does?
I know why he's doing it.
Guys, what if she does? What if she gets her shit? Welcome to Cash Cow. Look at all the new Cash Cows. See, they like the idea. And by the way, I didn't look. Yes, Frenemies was Trisha Paytas and H3, and that was their thing, but I did Frenemies first. It's called the Bait It Podcast. Me and Clown. Go look it up. I did that way first. But anyhow.
CD, he's doing what he does, which is he's trying to give somebody a path to redemption. He did it with Fuzi. He's done it with everybody that's ever burned him.
At Independent Thinker 1106 super chatted $19.99. Keem keeps bending over for Becky to stick it to him one more time. Lol, you wild AF, rolling on the floor.
You know,
laughing.
Boogie, on some level, I respect it immensely, especially because I know there's going to come a time and place in a day where I screw up something awful. Like, no matter how much I try not to, I'm going to make a mistake someday. And I want to be in the position where Keem will go, you know what? You screwed up till you took accountability. Let's give this another shot.
I think I have flown too straight, and I'm no longer a project for this guy. I need to just scream the N-word or something right now. Like I need to just slap the shit out of my fiance or some shit right now. I need to do something fucked up so this motherfucker leaves Becky alone.
I am begging you not to do either of those things. There must be, surely there's a better way.
I gotta do something fucked
up. Super chatted $20. KEEMSTAR has a kink for self-hating fatties. It explains why he worked with Boogie after hating him and now wants Becky.
Can I get a crypto scam going or some shit?
CD-ROM cause he's not
trolling.
obese
Thank you for the 20 gifted. Guys, I'm serious. Okay, hear me out. All right. If she got her shit together, it would be a pretty good show. If she got, she's got to get her shit together. She's got to get her shit together, which slim chance she's ever going to do that. But if she did,
how together does she have to be? Do you see how red my face is right now? How together does she need to be?
Also, the Raging Bean, I have crushingly low self-esteem. Self-esteem.
At
Take that.
Loco Alert super chatted $19.99. Bring back Becky.
I'm not
trolling.
Go away.
Clips.
I am not trolling to the people that think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm being serious.
He's not. I guarantee it.
Think about it. Like, actually think about it. How would a show like that look?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I hate it.
It looked terrible.
Wasn't my
and no one in the
idea.
LCU
It was
would
her
watch
idea, and she pitched it to me, and I can't stop thinking about it because I'm like, oh my God, I would go to hell. Like, this would be hell working with Becky. Like, this would be so bad for me and my mental health and like everything. But God damn, would it be a good show? Oh, it'd actually be really fucking good.
Man, I made
it would
far
just
too
be
easy on this
fucking,
man.
dude, like, if she got a fucking actual fan base together and got her shit together, bro, it would be good.
Gamers Asylum, thank you for the 10. Much appreciated. Keem, I don't see it, man. And I'm not going to say this about every single thing you do because I know that you have the golden touch, but like, I don't see this. I don't see this. I don't. It's not after you spent so much time going like saying how much you'd never work with her again.
Well, she has
At
until
Tactical
October.
Planet 3,469 super chatted
I'm joking,
$20.
I'm joking.
Thoughts on the FaZe Banks drama?
I don't know what the FaZe Banks drama is.
I dare you to set that to October. She'll never get it done in that short
I'm
amount of
joking.
time.
I'm joking.
I dare
I put up
you.
a poll. I put up a poll, by the way. I put up a poll. While you look up this FaZe Bank drama, I wanted to see if literally anybody here would watch that. And 33% of people said no. Sorry, 33% of people said yes.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this 33%? Are you fucking retards?
I really don't care what that audience says. I know better. The audience is wrong. It would be wildly successful.
I'd hate watch it.
Yeah, people are going to watch it.
I put it on in the background and watch. Oh, man, dude. And the worst part about it is I want to be so selfish right now, and I am. I so am. I want to say I don't want to lose any of my fucking income, so that you can go work on that stupid project, that fucking tar baby. That's not racist, by the way. I'm just referring to that if you made a baby out of tar and you stuck your fingers in it, you'd never get them out.
This is the equivalent of...
We would lose you to that forever. You're just gone. You're just gone. Brantley would lose you as a husband. You'd be gone.
This is the equivalent of Keemstar walking in the WB and going, "Hey guys, I want to remake Velma."
Guys, come on.
At the Raging
You're not
Bean
thinking about
super
this.
chatted $20. Local haters. Becky Wings and Lebrovsky can be the hater version of Rewind and just shit on everything Keem touches.
I'd watch that.
That would be funny.
Becky
That would
without his
actually be
wife
funny.
getting mad.
40% are saying yes. They are fucking mouth breathers.
Nah, they'd watch. They'd watch. It'd be
37% of this audience said that
Look,
they'd watch it. They are mouth
I
breathers.
can't stress this enough. The chances of this happen probably slim. All right, she's got to have a fan base. I can't. Otherwise, it's not fair. It's not fair unless she has a fan. She's got to bring a fan base to the table for it to happen. Which means she's
Let me
got,
make sure I understand something. You're talking about a fan base that she has to build from the ground up, not a fan base of people that she took from you specifically, right?
She's got to build a fan base on Becky Boop. She's got to quit fucking around. She's got to take accountability, get good with the fans that she had in the past, right? And build up. She's got to do
At
things the
Selena
right way.
Fox super chatted $20. Sounds to me like the 5,150 needs to be sent to Keem instead of Becky. Are you seriously considering bringing her back after all she has done?
I didn't say anything about bringing her back. That's not what I'm saying.
I can't say shit.
I'm not
can't say
saying
shit.
that. What I'm saying is, if she did get her shit together, that would be a really, really good show.
She won't, but it's good to have goals. It's good to put that goal in front of her. She won't.
At
She
Tactical Planet 3,469 super chatted $20. There is drama that FaZe Banks and Aiden Ross did a crypto scam. FaZe Banks has stepped down as CEO of FaZe allegedly.
There's no way.
Thoughts,
no
feelings,
way.
and facts aside, I respect your judgment, Keem.
You just, while he's looking that up, you just made me do something I didn't think I could do, which is actually feel bad for Becky. God damn it, I can't believe.
By the way,
oh,
I'm not saying this is another ploy to fire her again. All right. If we did do the show, right? Again, she'd have to build up her own fan base, so she brings something to the table. I'd own 50, she'd own 50. I would not be her boss. I couldn't be her boss, or that show wouldn't work. We'd have to co-own it. That's the only way that show would work. Mike, I told them about the Becky Keem show, and they all think I'm crazy. Am I crazy, or would that not be a great show?
What am I allowed to say?
Just your opinions on whether or not you think that would be a good show or not.
I think, of course, it would be a good show.
Exactly.
Anybody who thinks it wouldn't be a good show is wrong. This chick wants you dead.
She hates me. I don't hate
At the
her.
beach. Say hi to the beach.
Hey, she hates the ever-living fuck out of me and is jealous of me and wants to be me, right? I don't like her. I don't like her.
At Tactical Planet,
She's betrayed the ever-living fuck out of me.
69 super chatted $20. FaZe Rug is the new CEO
Is this
of
all
FaZe.
true? 1 minute, I gotta call Gino. What the fuck is happening? Is this a joke?
At
I see that-
Ty-T4 at super chatted $20. Let's be real here. Cut the BS, Keem. Stop acting like you're waiting for her to build herself up. With as much as you talk about her
did
and lie to
FaZe
your
Banks
audience,
really
I
stop being the
truly don't
CEO and
believe
now
a
Rug
single
is?
word that you say.
Dude, I'm getting spammed with donations that Banks or something stepped down from CEO because of a crypto scam, and now Rug's the CEO. Can you?
Yeah.
I'll check real quick. I was just on Twitter. I didn't see anything about
Text me if any of this is true. Thanks.
So look, don't get me wrong. On some level, I see the brilliance in it. Of course, it would be a great show. I see the comedy gold. The concern steps in when it's like all the logistical back end nightmare that would absolutely be. Like,
I mean, I've seen the logistical nightmare these two men have been through, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Right.
That's what would make it entertainment. When I tell you they fucking hate each other, they fucking hate each other.
Yeah, but you're talking about 2 hours of entertainment a day for what, 12 hours of work a day? It don't seem like it adds up.
Well, I'm not signing up. I'm not signing up. That's on them. Fuck them.
And I tried to explain it to him, Mike. Like, they're like, I can't believe you're bringing her back. I wouldn't be. She'd have to own half of it. Otherwise, there would be a power imbalance, and the show wouldn't work. She'd have to own half of that show.
You worried about your own paycheck aside. Would it or would it not be an entertaining show?
For the 3 episodes it lasted before it all fell apart,
Maybe.
yeah, I'd watch all 3. But is it worth the mental taxation for everyone involved? I don't think it would be. But and here's the thing: it's I selfishness aside, it's so the right thing to do because it gives her a goal, and that person desperately needs a goal. I'm picking my fucking wounds open. She desperately needs a goal to get better.
Not wrong. Not wrong. She needs something to work towards just to better herself and get herself out of the rut that she's put herself in.
Yeah. She took over a bunch of parasocial dipshits and she sugared the shit out of them. And she called that a business. She called that a career. She called that a success, which it wasn't. It was just more fucking sugaring, which is inevitably going to die off eventually anyway. Just ask any sugar baby ever.
As bad as an idea as I think it is, I absolutely see the brilliance in it.
Give her a real goal. Maybe she'll be a better person.
Camleton said, the LCU is chaos engine. Stop feeding into it and it dies. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Chaos is fun, dude.
It's true. But look,
I wake up every day never knowing what the fuck that day will bring, and I love it. You know.
Oh, I hate it. It's panic for me. It's weird.
Here's the thing. This woman is obsessed with fighting me. She is. All
Truly.
right? Which always baits me and wants me to fight back. And I kind of like it. I kind of like fighting because I know how to win. You know, like
she kept saying that it's in the cards and it's like a message from God himself that the show exists. It was crazy.
And I honestly never, ever would have gave this a thought at all. But she pitched it, and I hate my brain because I know entertainment very, very well. I hate the fact that she was right when she pitched it. And it bothered me for days and days and days and days. And it's still bothering me now. Because that show is better than this show ever could be. It is.
Oh, you just drove Boogie right off the ledge,
Sorry,
baby.
Boogie.
But the problem is, I don't disagree. It is what it is, man. Like that.
Boogie,
that would be a
start saving
disaster. Shit, I just bought a $7,000 arcade cabinet.
Sell the arcade cabinet. You're gonna need the money.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Stop.
Keem can have 2 projects, and I make it easy. I need 20 minutes a day. This show will be fine if he gives me a good number 2.
Look,
Mike, you want in?
it's probably never. It's probably never. Look. It's probably never going to happen. All right. And here's why. The only way this thing works is if she owns half and I own half. There can't be a power struggle. That means that she has to bring fans to the table. All right. Which means she's got to fix her shit and rebuild her fan base, which is going to take months.
To build to half ownership, she has to do a lot of fucking work. Because right now she's at like 2% ownership.
Exactly.
Hey, Desi, can I get a Neosporin and a band?
So the only way is if you're just so nice that you give away so much equity that it makes no sense.
Fuck.
People are saying the Keemstar and Ethan podcast will do better in numbers. Of course it would. Yeah, that would.
Of course
it would.
Yeah,
He's
that's like,
a celebrity.
That's like common sense. But
Becky's just some demented, horrible monster.
But that's why she's got to get her shit together. She's got to bring something to the table. You know?
Hang on, do I smell Becky or is it low tide?
Why not both?
I gotta pee. But Boogie, I'll let you talk about it. You can as soon as I walk away, you can do the screaming and crying that you want to do.
I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to do any of that.
Boogie, break something behind you for my entertainment, please.
Nope. I tried. Keem got into my head. And he's like, Boogie, everyone's tired of you fucking screaming and punching the fucking table and shit. And a lot of people think it's fake. And I'm like, but you know it's not fake. Mike knows it's not fake. Desi, everyone I know knows it's not fake. That's who I am. It's who I've been my whole fucking life. And he's like, yeah, but it's making our show look shitty. So you got to learn how to do it better. So I'm using every therapy tool I have. I did it yesterday, drove Keem nuts. I'm doing it again today. I'm using every therapy tool I have to not be that person. I'm not going to break shit. I'm not going to scream. If he wants me to be calm, rational, Stephen Williams, I will do that for you. I'll punch a wall when the show's over. But
so does that mean in order to not look fake, you got to start being fake? Is that what he's saying?
Yes! Yes! This audience wants me to pretend to be a different person so that it doesn't look fake, so I have to lie. But I guess that's what the fucking liar tattoo is. I don't know. I don't know what these people want from me. I don't know what Mike, you've dealt with this person for 6 months. Could you imagine the hell of having to talk to that person 5 days a week to do a show?
No, fuck. Do I? No, not forever.
Ugh. Sounds like agony.
The problem is, when Keem gave me Queens and Becky, it was supposed to take it all off of his plate and put it on mine. But she never let it get taken off of his plate. She always brought KEEMSTAR into it.
Exactly. Because that's who she is. She'll bring you into their show. She'll bring fucking everyone in the planet into.
I am only going to go involved in their show if I get a fucking percentage of it. Otherwise, leave me out of your shit.
I'd like a percentage of that show. It will do very well until KEEMSTAR fucking loses his mind because he will.
I want 10% of it. 5% from Becky, 5% from Keem, and then I'll be an advisor.
Let me ask you this. How together does her shit need to be?
Bro, she is warped and washed away at sea, dude. She is set adrift in the ocean. She needs a lot of fucking work. She is gone.
So how close to healthy and normal do you think she needs to be for this psycho to choose to do that?
She needs a therapist. She needs a fucking psychiatrist. She needs Keem to break up with her so she knows there's not a chance they can fuck. She needs a lot of work, dude. She needs a lot. Like,
I can't
Keem
believe
needs
you
to
heard
do
you
that
say
first.
that. I can't believe you heard you say that and didn't react to it. Shit.
Keem's dead inside.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading all kinds of breaking news. We got an active shooter.
What?
FaZe Banks,
Where?
in New York.
In Manhattan?
Where does Becky live again?
God,
What's
stop.
going on with? Did you reach out to FaZe Banks? Like, is that real too?
That's real too.
What the fuck?
He stepped down from
At
FaZe.
JoJo the Fat
He was
Man
one of the
Sloth
nicest
super
dudes.
chatted
Yeah, he's a great dude.
$19.99. Imagine if it's a three-way show. KEEMSTAR and Becky and Wings of Redemption. Just imagine. It would break YouTube records. I would watch every show.
I don't know if Wings needs to be added.
No, do an IRL event with
He
those
doesn't
three
want any
people.
part of this.
I like Wings. I just don't know if he fits into the Becky
If-
Keemstar show.
If that ever happened, I would make sure Boogie was on there too. I would make sure.
But imagine, imagine.
Sorry,
just
CD-ROM,
one-
save your money, dude. If you have a cabinet, sell it.
Imagine you guys get like an Airbnb that you're not allowed to leave, and all three of you are just locked in a house for a week. Let's see who
We
dies.
already pitched this idea to Keemstar Boogie. You're trying to steal it like it's your idea.
No,
okay.
I just, like Queens.
You
like
son of a
fucking,
bitch and
I'm
thief.
saying Becky and fucking Jordy just both gunning for Keemstar. It's literally
Except
the running man. It's literally the running man. Stephen King wrote it, not you, motherfucker.
Fuck you, dude. So first of all, Wings wants Keemstar for a different reason than Becky wants Keemstar. Okay.
Well, here's the good news.
Jordy wants to attack the top. Oh, go ahead.
Here's the good news for all the people that are like, if she's involved, I'm out. It's never going to happen unless she gets her shit together. It all depends on her. She's got to get her shit together and actually have a fan base to bring to the table. It can't just be me. Otherwise, I would need more of a percentage. And if I get more of a percentage, then I have more control, and then it's not a good show because the show has to be balanced. I can't be a boss. I can't be a bigger percentage owner. Then the show doesn't work. We have to be equals. It's the only way it would work.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I think it can work if you get like majority share. She still has
The
enough
squad's
points
favorite
where she
disaster
wants it to
super
work.
chatted
But
$20. Wasn't expecting Keem pitching a duo show with Becky to be on my Fat Girl Summer 2025 bingo card.
It just wouldn't work because the dynamic would all be fucked up, and then it would be like, well, you own more, so this is your problem. You fix it. And it would just not, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
yeah, but the thing is, you'd be able to fix it. She wouldn't.
That's a good point.
At
Jesus Christ, what is this?
Ty-T4 it super chatted $20. The lies, manipulation from y'all honestly makes me sick. Like I looked up to you guys for a long time, but lying and twisting things to make them seem good makes you just as bad as Becky. Aside from the slower side baiting.
Interesting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, me either.
At JoJo the Fat Man slots super chatted $19.99. Wings 100% would have worked with Becky. He has a crush on her.
Actually,
would you work with her, Boogie?
I actually kind of agree that Wings did have a crush on her, but he'll never admit it. Yeah.
Would I work with her if I didn't have to ever be on the phone with her? If I never had to talk to her, never had to interact with her outside of the cameras being on, I would consider doing it. The problem is that is literally an impossibility. So I don't think so.
Purple Flurp, welcome to Cash Cow.
Dad made a video. Have you seen this video?
Want to link it?
Listen, I'm gonna jump back and you guys see this go.
It says
Later.
my cameraman murdered his family. I'm linking it right now in
What?
on air. What the fuck is happening?
Welcome to
There's an active shooter in downtown Manhattan right now. 2 people got killed by my house, by the way. 2 people got killed at a park me and Desi go to every summer. We ain't going again this summer, I promise you that.
I'm going to be honest, Boogie. Do we need to watch this? I mean, the title says it all.
No, the title says it all. I just, what the fuck? Is everyone killing everyone now?
Like, I really don't want to hear what his cameraman did. I already know.
No, me either. I'm just, what the actual fuck is happening to humanity right now?
Everybody has been killing everybody
Shit's
for years.
ramping up, man. And I'm scared shitless.
FaZe Banks. Let's get into this FaZe stuff real quick. FaZe Banks is a longtime friend of mine. We actually had a podcast that we sold to Spotify. We had a Spotify exclusive podcast. Big time deal, major deal with Spotify. We did very well with Mom's Basement. He just said, I'm on the phone with Aiden right now. We're doing a stream together tonight to address all of this. This whole thing has been wildly miscommunicated and destroyed my mental for the last several months. I wanted to more publicly talk about the situation for a while. Sucks any of this fucked with me and Aiden's relationship. See you guys tonight. He also went on to say, I have never scammed anyone a day in my fucking life. The entire narrative is unfair. And a part of the reason it exists is because my FaZe name is so easily farmed and manipulated. The fact that this is affecting all you guys is whack. So for the time being, I'm going to step away from FaZe. But all this internet shit is destroying my life inside and out. Sucks my entire life gets ruined over something I didn't do. The real ones know. I wish I could say I'll be back, but I really don't know if I will. Yeah. Wow. And apparently this has something to do with MLG coin. A screenshot was leaked showing Banks' message in MLG coin chat, and Aiden later confirmed it. That all of this is pertaining to the coin being rugged. Ooh, man.
Warning. Warning. Lolcow Live has gotten another pay pig. This is not a drill. There is another pay pig.
Okay, we did that at the absolute worst time with the active shooting and all that, and then the cameraman killed their entire family. Like
Oops.
Okay, media, thank you for being pay pig, but fuck you. I know what you were doing. I literally know what you were doing. You're a fucking troll. Fuck you.
What a dick.
We just played ourselves. Now we're gonna be on Reddit. Loco Live's making fun of active shooters or some shit. Like, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, media.
Ain't it a bitch?
Oh,
good job.
That's actually horrible. It's so horrible.
Good job.
I hate that.
Thank you for the money.
Do not hit that button again. Do not.
I'm not going to. Don't worry. So here's the deal. MLG coin is one of these shit coins that popped up. All right. And it went up and then it went way down. And here's the thing. Banks is the owner of FaZe Clan. And we all worked with Major League Gaming. I worked with Major League Gaming. Banks did. Everybody did. Okay. So when MLG coin came out, now again, it was unaffiliated. It meant something to Banks. This is part of our origin story, even though it's not affiliated. So he got into the coin, told people that it was real and it meant something to him. All right. A bunch of people got into the fucking coin. And then all of a sudden, all the whales sold it and people were left with nothing. So I think that's why they're calling him a scammer. That's my limited knowledge of the situation. I don't know more than that. And at some point, he convinced Aiden Ross to get involved, and Aiden lost a shit ton of money. And yeah. That's the story on that. Are you guys going to talk or what?
There's never a good reason to get involved in crypto other than to buy it. Like, it's so frustrating because I think promoting a crypto can be a good thing. It just very rarely ever is. And it's never a good look. People don't even understand crypto. They all just want to shit all over it.
I can't give, none of us here can legally give you financial advice, and I wouldn't want to anyway. I'm not a financial advisor, but like the smartest thing that any of us on this panel could ever tell you about crypto is only invest the money that you're willing to lose. just if you're going to invest in any crypto, know that it has a good chance of going absolutely nowhere. If you have a financial advisor, like, consult your financial advisor. Like, don't listen to us, except for when we tell you, like, only put in what you're willing to lose. That's all I can really say. I've got money in crypto, but I have money in coins that are a little bit more well established. Keem's got investments into certain coins that have paid out well for him. But none of us are financial advisors. It would be woefully irresponsible for us to tell you how to spend your money.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm looking at YouTube drama accounts and stuff, and there's a Mudahar video saying he's a fake engineer, which I don't know enough about. It's got like 113K views.
At Loco Alert
God.
super chatted $19.99. I'm in members waiting if you want to talk.
What I thought this guy didn't want people to know what his name was. Hello.
At Purple Flip
Hello?
68 super
Hello?
chatted $20.
1 minute.
Only invest in Tiger coins.
No!
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 No, do not
Oh,
do
what a
that.
shit show. today is.
Loco Alert, I thought you didn't want anyone to know what your Discord name was.
Well, I guess it's already out there without my
All right.
permission, so I figured I'd just hop on.
We got to let you go because we're talking to Roxy.
Roxy Fury,
Okay, Roxy, what's up?
The fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong in your fucking stupid head?
What?
Are you like you're really? I know you. I know you're an evil genius, but you're not fucking stupid. Do you hear what this fucking woman said to you? Was telling what you're doing, trying to do to her.
Yeah.
So why would you even fucking consider something like that? I'm so confused with you.
But it's not true. It's not true. Like, no one believes that, right?
It doesn't matter if it's not true. Just the thought of her saying that to you is disgusting.
It is disgusting behavior. But unfortunately, I have been plagued with knowing what entertainment is. Unfortunately.
I really think you have a sick fetish with being fucking traumatized by big fat women. I really do.
He knows.
I don't. I promise you.
You're like
I
a
don't.
sick fucking mind of being, yes, you do.
He sees a fat person and thinks he can fix him 100%.
You can't fix fucking stupid, fat, and retarded. You can't. I'm sorry.
I just know how to, I know what a good show is. All right. I do.
What is good about her? Name 2 things that are good about her. Besides her shaking her fucking tits and thinking every man wants her. What is good about her?
Okay.
Just that.
Well, see, here's the thing. There's a lot that's not good about her. And the not good about her is the reason why it'd probably be a good show. Because I'd have a lot of complaining. You know, she did this, she did that. She's doing everything wrong, right? And that is just going to be the entire content pretty much.
See, like with Trisha Paytas, at least she had a fan base. She was popular. People loved her. She did good things in life. As bad as she was, she did good things. Becky did nothing but hurt people.
Well, look, at the end of the day, she's got to fix her shit before this would even happen, right?
Well, I guess if hell freezes over, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, I think there's a slim. I still have some hope that she will fucking get her shit together, take some accountability, make things right with former hosts that she has, current hosts that she has, former fans that she has, current fans that she has. I think she could do it. All right, you got to hope for the best in everyone, right?
But you hope for the best in too many people, and sometimes like people's best just isn't good enough. She's a narcissist. Everything she accused you of being, she is. Everything. And I don't know. Maybe you get off on that stuff. I don't know.
It's not that. Roxy, I hope that you don't get scammed. I hope you get paid. All right? That's one thing, right? She would have to be a good person to pay the money she owes you, right?
I hope so. I mean, because
So we should hope, but you're saying it too. Like, we should hope that she can get her shit together, right?
Well, because I wouldn't want to have to go the legal route with her. I just wouldn't want to have to. You know, that's why I'm hoping she'd be a good person. But I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I mean, just because Savage and I aren't up here crying that we're mentally fucked by this shit doesn't mean that we're not. Just because she went up here and used that word, like, I'm mentally fucked from it, but I'm not going to use it. She's literally a fucking narcissist.
I know she's got to take some accountability. She has to.
And do you think she ever will?
I don't know. The ball's kind of in her court.
Nope.
She's got to like fix her shit.
You're a narcissist, Boogie. You've done all this. What do you think? And you think Becky is capable of taking accountability and saying, "Look, I fucked up. I am wrong. But I am completely wrong."
I follow a lot of recovering narcissists on TikTok. There's a few I could recommend. They all have had very similar experiences than me. They met the right person in their life, like Keem and Desi. They got a shitload of therapy. I've done 30 years of it, and they took psychedelics. If she did those things, then there is a possibility. I think that possibility is so infinitesimal, you'd be better off buying a fucking crypto coin.
I think you're right. I think the chances of her getting her shit together are slim. But if she did, that'd be one hell of a show. I don't care what anyone says. I know everyone here would be watching that shit. Because
if she ever did that, if she ever got her shit together, got a fan base, did everything you're saying, I will fucking come back and fucking bow to you on my knees and say you are the fucking king of kings, because I just don't see that happening.
And here's the thing. Someone said, I can't believe you team. It's not about teaming up. All right. It's about doing a show. You can't
be a team with her. Like you said, she has to be half part owner.
Yes. It's not about teaming up, though. It wouldn't be a team. All right. It would be going to war every day, every fucking show, because we do not get along.
And it's worth your mental health for that?
I'm a pretty strong mentally individual. I can deal with it. I had to deal with Boogie. I had to deal with this whole LCU. I had to deal with all these characters. I can do
Becky
it.
is like Boogie on fucking hard mode, dude. I don't know. I don't know how you can compare the two of us. And I saw.
Yeah, I'm pretty mentally strong. I don't, Billy said something on one of his shows that I was watching. I don't know if it was Rewind or Balls, but he said, Keem doesn't really get caught in the weeds on this little fucking shit. He just gets right to the point. And I think
I believe he could do it. He wouldn't like it, but he could do it.
Yeah.
We'd hear you complain about it like all the time, but you could certainly do it.
Becky said something to me, and I don't care if she gets mad if I say this. She told me that with you, it's kind of like gets her off, knowing that you're so hard, that like you're so used to being the boss, and by her giving you that fight, it kind of gets her off in a sick way. And I think that's kind of where you two look at his fucking face. You're sick, motherfucker. You're a sick fuck. And I think you're kind of the same way. You kind of get off on knowing there's a fight between a woman that's not just gonna hand you over everything. And that's what I can't.
It's not about
your fucking face.
Okay, listen. It's not about me getting off on anything, Roxy, you fucking weirdo. All right. I am the fucking, oh God, here we go again.
Loco Alert super chatted $49.99. Keem, let's talk business on live. We can make a deal.
It's not
so. I was actually thinking about this.
Oh my God, can I finish what I'm fucking saying, CD?
Sorry.
Did you not just hear me get cut off by the fucking text-to-speech?
Sorry.
It's not about me having some weird sick fetish like Roxy's saying, all right? It's not about any of that shit, all right? You guys forget that I am like one of the original trolls on the internet. Me and my crew invented like trolling and online entertainment, and gaming entertainment, Like obviously there was trolling before and, what was it? Leroy Jenkins. There was shit like that before us, but we were the first to have a channel designed upon it. And then the next big thing I did was fucking Drama Alert. I am like the maestro of drama, fighting, feuds. Like this is my thing. All right. So this fighting stuff, I don't shy away from because I kind of like it.
It is on brand for you.
So it's not that I have a fetish. It's just, this is who I am. You were saying, CD?
I was going to say that, like, I had thoughts about Loco Alert, like doing clips and stuff for the channel. I'm sure you probably thought about this at one moment. I was curious what you thought about it.
I'm good. Every time I try to talk business with Loco Alerts, he starts making some new thing. Like he was in my DMs like, oh my God, don't tell people I'm Fonzo in the Discord. And now he's saying that he's Fonzo in the, he's so hard to talk to. I can't talk to this guy. One time I set up a meeting with him and Rastov and he started crying because Rastov was there. I'm like, bro, I got shit to do, bro. So I just clicked on and left.
What's wrong with Rastov being
I
there?
don't know.
I mean, was Rastov there when you made a deal with Copper Cab?
Yes or no? I don't really remember why.
My deaf, I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything you just said.
It cut out what you were saying, Keem.
Yeah.
I think we got a dono. 1 minute. Okay, the dono's not going to play. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Let me make a pitch to you, man. I know you want my channel. You want 100% of my channel, and I'm willing to give it to you. I just want some bread, bro. I'm trying to come up. Let's make a deal.
What do you want?
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
What do you? Well, first of all, you can't sell channels. That's like against YouTube TOS. If a company owns your channel, I could buy the channel or company that owns it.
That's too easy. I can make LLC. It's a business. You buy it. Boom.
So what is your company worth?
All right. That's the hard question. You have more experience with this kind of stuff than I do. So I would want to hear what you think it's worth first before I tell you what I think it's worth.
Okay. Well, seeing as how I can make like a similar channel. Okay. And then I could promote it. Not much.
Just throw a number out there for me.
What your company's worth? Or do you come with the company? Or are you going to be doing all the work?
I can work on a salary basis. We can do like a year contract, 2-year contract, something like that, or month to month, however you want to do it. I'm open-minded and I'm willing to work as hard as I need to prove my value. I think I've already driven a lot of traffic, a lot of new viewers that discover my channel that end up becoming members and supporting Local Live. That's my only goal, bro. I just want to grow Local Live.
You're clipping us, and you're posting it on a channel that you own, and we get none of the money right now. Okay.
Well, I've donated probably twice of what I've made in ad revenue. I've donated to you to show you how much I want to help this company. Boogie has even said that we need a channel.
So why do we need to
Local Live needs a clip channel.
Okay, so why do we need to do anything? Why don't you just keep running Loco Alert? Like, we like it.
Because, man, I want it backed by KEEMSTAR. Give it that cool factor that all the other clip channels don't have. If you think about it, like Lebrowski, he always portrays you guys as evil demons and like terrible people. And the way I edit, I put the content first. I just want people to enjoy and experience the content, they end up liking it.
I said that guy always portrays us as like criminals and stuff, and then like someone responded and they're like, "Look at Keem crashing out on Lebrowski." I'm like, "There you go again, there you go again." Like what? Like that's like, dude.
How about this, Keem? How about
this? Nobody takes guys like that serious on the internet. They don't. Like if you're just making up shit, like no one takes you serious. You can't have a real. You're never gonna get to a fucking million subscribers when you don't have credibility, because as soon as you start getting up there, right? Like let's say when Lebrowski gets like, 500,000 subs, right? Well, now his name holds value. So now let's go back to his old shit. Let's find the stuff where he's embellishing and taking shit out of context, and then expose videos happen on him, and now he's the fucking target. Everything that he's done to other people, right, will happen to him. It's a story as old as time, dude. So you can't, there's no shortcuts in building a YouTube career. Like you have to be a straight up honest person, because dude, even if you delete that old content, people are going to fucking save it, Anyhow.
Hear me out, Keem. Hear me out. How about we do a 50-50 deal where I give you 50% of everything the channel makes. I don't have memberships turned on. We could split that, or I can give you even more than that. We could talk about it. But I would be willing to give you 50% of ad revenue, 50% of memberships. And I will also do docket shit for you. Like those RTU clips that the applause like breaks that he takes like 10 seconds of dead air. I can clip that out, give you a nice docket ready to watch and react to, I could do that for you. Let's make it happen.
I saw what this guy did to the Sweet Tea call. That might be a good pitch.
Yeah, I back this guy. I have this whole time.
Hell, I'll show my face if we make a deal. If we can make a deal, I will do a face reveal video, whatever you want, bro.
Dude, you were the one spamming my DMs on Twitter saying, don't tell people my Discord, bro. You're so hard. I can't picture a world where I can work with you. You're like impossible to like get shit done with.
Listen, Keem, I have anxiety, depression, and I don't want myself out there, but I need to be out there in order to make business deals. Like, I'm trying to make a business deal with you, and I'm willing to put my persona, my face, my voice, everything, my Loco Alert, I'm willing to put that all public to work with you. This is like, right now, feels like I'm on Joe Rogan.
Okay, well,
this is my favorite show, and I want to help you guys out.
Okay, well, let me think about it. For now, why don't you change your name in the Discord to Loco Alert, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you
change it for me. Go ahead. Give me mod too if you want.
Yeah, you have to
change.
I'll be your mod. I'll be your mod. I'll be your number one mod.
You're fucking crazy, dude.
Are you giving me mod too with that?
I don't know. I see.
Dude, I can't deal with you, dude. I can't deal with you.
I'm not a master YouTuber, but I think I see the value in having a clip channel.
I do too, but it's got to make sense, and I got to be able to deal with this dude. All right, well,
let's talk about it behind the scenes.
Let's just keep talking about it. All right, probably not behind the scenes. Call in tomorrow's show. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
he's hard to talk to.
Two things. Number one, I think this is something I promoted, pitched you a long time ago, a year ago. Let's get somebody that clips the entire LCU. Let's take a you take a percentage of it, they take a percentage of it, and it does everybody good. And if you want to, you can throw some of that once it gets big at the shows that are featured or something like that if you wanted to.
Ooh,
I think that's a good idea.
I could just make a new channel, right? So then there's no buying channels or any of that.
Right, you just have to have the label.
First of all, it's against TOS. Like, the only way you can legally do it is if a company owned that channel and I bought the company. So I don't even like the buying channel shit, right?
And he only has like 1 million views over there. I just checked out his stats. So
that's
it's
not
not
that
like,
good. What I could potentially do is we can make another channel that's like a clip channel that we own, right, fully, and he could get a revenue split on working it. We could do something like that. I don't know.
Can you pay him like a sign-on bonus and he can like transfer ownership of the channel for free?
That's like the same thing as buying a channel. No.
No.
Stop making things complicated. Good Lord.
I'm only asking because I don't know business, okay? Like, it's not my specialty. I was just curious.
The other thing I wanted to say is I am still completely and utterly mind fucked by the shit you said in here. I'm sorry I've been so quiet today, but this episode has broken me. I'm broken. I also told them, by the way, that you were like, you can't be raising your voice and doing the Donkey Kong shit. People think it's fake, so don't do that shit. So I told them I'm using every therapy tool I have to try to stay calm. I used it yesterday. I'm using it today. And I'm literally about to fucking melt. I swear I'm going to punch a hole in the wall when this show is over.
Boogie, this is not happening. Okay? Becky.
The fact that you even...
because she was right. When she pitched me this show, she was right. She was right. It's just a fact. It's an undeniable fact. It would be a great show. But she doesn't have anything to bring to the table right now. She would have to bring a fan base.
The fact that you think it's even possible that she is capable of doing that or capable of getting well enough to where you could work with her every day.
Loco Alert super chatted $19.99. I can put Loco Alert in a LLC tomorrow. Let's make a deal. Handshake.
Don't do that. Don't do that, because I don't think I want the channel at all. Don't do that.
And the thing that fucks me up the most, and this is my final word, I'll fucking leave, is that I know 1,000 people told you the same goddamn thing about me a year ago. Fuck me.
Okay.
That was his mic drop because he knows I'm right.
I trust you, boss. You haven't done me wrong yet. You burned my hat, but I'm over it.
You're going back to Tuck Talk.
What? Why?
I got interrupted too many times.
Really? I'm trying to do it. You told me to start interrupting you. You're really going to do this?
You'll find out August 1st. Ladies and gentlemen, another one for the history books. You were watching LolcowUniverse Live. And now, it brings me great pleasure to say it's time for LolcowUniverse Queens with Tina and Karen.